Hey, this is Connor with Conquest HP, and today I want to talk a little bit about building a strong and wide physical foundation for your fitness goals. It's just something I've been thinking about a lot more lately, just because I'm seeing a lot of people online in particular that are looking for fat loss goals or gaining muscle or performance goals or whatever it might be, just various different fitness goals. That would all be better served by better resistance to fatigue and more mastery of basic movement patterns, and just the ability to kind of to work through fatigue on basic movement patterns is just kind of what I think of as capacity. If you can master those things, basic movement patterns, lots of reps, with low loads, even body weight push-ups, body weight squats, that kind of thing. You should be able to do that stuff all day and all night. And if you can't, if you have pain or if there's a range of motion issue, that should come up with basic body weight training first. And if you're waiting to encounter that or working around it by using strategic exercise selection or trying to hide from it with a leg press as opposed to a squat or something like that, you're just hiding from problems that are going to show up eventually anyways. So you should really commit yourself to kind of strengthening whatever base you have and widening that base a little bit just by picking on basic movement patterns. Your squats, your push-ups, rows, deadlifts, lunging, all that kind of stuff. If you can't do those all day and night with just body weight, then your resistance to fatigue is probably not that great, or your mobility is probably not that great, or your stability is probably not that great. At some point, that's going to limit your progress, whatever your goal in fitness might be. So it doesn't hurt you to work on those things quite a bit. It might hurt your ego a little bit, but if you commit yourself to getting better at them, improving your fatigue resistance by just doing lots and lots of reps and kind of committing yourself to physical practice, your base gets wider and wider, your resistance to fatigue gets better and better, the robustness of those muscles and the joints and the energy systems that support those movements gets better. And then down the road, your fat loss goals or your muscle building goals are all supported by a much, much stronger base. So ultimately, it'll serve to advance you a lot faster and a lot further by mastering those things and not avoiding them. So widen that base, pick on basic movement patterns. Don't worry about crazy loading. Just worry about your resistance to fatigue and build from there.